Dear Brian, hi there. First of all, stop shaving. You'll manage to cover up that lack of a jawline with a beard. More importantly, keep fighting. It turned out those struggles that you dealt with as a kid that people told you would help build character, they did, and they have. And you certainly don't have the answers to everything. You might not have the answers to the vast majority of things you're thinking right now. But I know that if you push forward and you work with people around you, learn from other people's experiences, allow yourself to grow, that what you're gonna find is that this world is a lot closer to the world that you were promised as an American, that you were promised as a human.
Dear Nikki, I know that right now you feel very insecure. You feel misunderstood, and you feel like there will never be light at the end of this very confusing and long tunnel. I am so incredibly proud of you, and I wish I could go back in time and tell you that once everything is out, you're gonna feel so free, so liberated, and so loved. You're such a stunning little girl, and wait until you meet your doctor to see how even more gorgeous you'll be as a woman.
Dear Brandon, there is a war inside of you. There is a reckoning. There is a storm. Right now it's painful. It's painful to be misunderstood, to be ostracized, to not feel like you're enough. But I promise you that you will meet some pretty fabulous people who will hold you in the middle of your storm as it feels like the world is crumbling around you, as it feels like the world is crumbling inside of you. There will be people who will hold you, who will protect you, who will pour into you. And when you're strong enough, you'll be able to pour into them.
Well, dear Justin, soon enough you're going to be Justin Elizabeth, and that's going to fit like a glove. Don't be afraid of asking real questions about where you fit in on a gender spectrum, on a sexuality spectrum. Don't be afraid that people won't love you. Know that you are actually enabling them to love you more because you're being more authentic to who you are. I would say be very compassionate with yourself. As compassionate with you as you are with everybody around you. And I think the thing that I would say lastly to you, moisturize, because we really look at how good we look.
Dear Cecilia, I know that you've been feeling that you may be crazy. I know that you've been feeling like you are alone, but you're not. There's others like you. You just wait. They're gonna come across and they're gonna change your life. So you just have to wait and be optimistic. Help is on the way.
Dear Kai, you were born into a world that tells you who you are before you got to choose who you were. And I'm letting you know it's okay. That resistance that you have felt from the very beginning is real. Your gender is not a choice, because what is a choice when you were never given the choice of what gender you were given in the first place? Your voice is strong, your voice matters, and you're nobody's sidekick. You don't have to be second. You deserve all the same space that everybody else does. And trust me, there aren't a whole hell of a lot of people like you in Rhode Island, but they're out there. There are more people like you. You're not alone. None of us are.
Dear Peter, probably. You may wonder whether you can ever be yourself and make a difference at the same time, but the day's going to come where being yourself is how you're going to make a difference, and the very things that you thought might mean you don't belong or get to play a role out there in the world are actually going to be a huge part of the role you get to play. You get to embrace that one day.
Dear Justin, you are enough. People are going to tell you that you aren't. People are going to tell you you are twisted and wrong and broken and unworthy of love and attention. And they're wrong. You are so worthy of all of those things. And don't listen to people who tell you there's a right way and a wrong way to be who you are. Just focus on being yourself, because someday somebody's going to fall in love with that. And then he's going to be the first first openly gay American politician to win the Iowa caucus.
Thank you for questioning.
Yeah.